while I still have the time and energy to do this, I'm going to do a video. I'm facing in a different direction, and I'm only doing, I'm going to chill actually, hold up. We don't have a lot of time. A 2-card pull, that's what we're doing. Ooh. I say this. Okay, yeah, we're doing a 4-card pull and then I gotta go. The goddesses are the only ones who feel like talking to you right now. I think we made it very clear who it is we're dealing with here. Hi, my little chaos gods. I'm super excited to be here with you today. Let's just start off with the let's start off with the good shit so that we can end on the bullshit. We'll breathe in the good shit and exhale the bullshit here. The first one is Mama Jumbo, number 32, Goddess of Shine. Alright. Goddess Mama Jumbo glitters as guardian of the lush green forests of Guinea-Bissau. If her name sounds familiar, it is because Mama Jumbo's name was misconstrued by colonizers and replaced with the term mumbo jumbo, meaning gibberish. Still she shines. Guidance, you were born to shine. Be seen, be heard, be a movement. We need to know your name. We want to learn your dance. Embodiment, daring to rise and shine, starts with the courage to be seen and heard. Your story matters, and someone needs to hear it. Fear of shining brightly keeps you in the shadows, hiding and shrinking. There is no way to claim your voice and avoid rejection, criticism, and judgment, but you are not for everybody. If everyone likes you, you are not really being you. Declaration, I am ready to be seen and heard. Same shit, different day, I'm assuming from you. Second one, Ma'at, giving and receiving. Number 10. Alright, Goddess Ma'at represents alignment, truth, and balance. Her name means order, as her father, Egyptian sun god Ra, rose out of the chaos and put her in charge of the divine justice. Guidance, reset your harmonic balance. You are out of alignment. The sacred scales command you to give and receive. If you receive without giving, you are selfish and out of alignment. If you give without receiving, you are stuck in martyrdom and out of alignment. Embodiment, giving and receiving is spiritual law. And spell work. Give time, money, service, resources, and good vibes. If you are a generous giver, cultivate a practice of receiving. Receiving is a sacred feminine principle that makes many uncomfortable. Receive compliments, joy, support, pleasure, friendship, money, and love. They are all the same spirit. Declaration, I give easily and freely. I receive easily and freely. Alright, let's get down. Those were the good ones. That was inhaling the good shit. You gotta, like, be about giving and receiving and shining brightly. But here's the thing. Aunt Nancy, goddess of betrayal, showed up. I'm leaving the best for last because there's a 4th one. But number 20, let's go. Yes, Aunt Nancy, betrayal. Anansi, or Kwaku Anansi, the Akon trickster god of sacred clowns, snuck into our global folk tales, while Gullah Geechee children heard tales of Aunt Nancy, the tricky spider woman. My Guyanese parents, the author's Guyanese parents, entertained us with Nancy stories about a witty teen spider. Guidance, who really betrayed you? Betrayals from others mirror you betraying yourself. Okay, I know what is happening here. Betrayals from others mirrors you betraying yourself. Embodiment, betrayal is a web that disrupts everything you thought you knew. Use discernment in your relationships. Betrayal makes it difficult to trust, but without trust, your relationships are a lie. Trust that no matter what happens and no matter how long it takes, you will survive and thrive. The real question, how have you betrayed or abandoned yourself? Declaration, I am willing to know the truth. All right. Last one. Number 23, Medusa, goddess of rage. Let's have a talk first and foremost. Number 23, and then we'll get into it. Yeah, Medusa is feared and as ugly, vicious. Medusa is feared as an ugly, vicious monster bitch. The truth. This Libyan Berber dark goddess of wisdom's rage is sacred, epic, and fully justified. Shadow guidance, you are pissed off and petrified, angry and shaking. But underneath that, you are hurt and heartbroken. Feeling undervalued is overwhelming. You can't stay silent anymore. Let your joys, hopes, and beauty rage on. Embodiment, take a breath, close your eyes, and put both hands over your lower abdomen. Tune into the part of you that feels out of control. Flood it with loving, healing, golden light. Now put both hands over your heart and do the same. You have a right to your full range of emotions, including anger. Sacred rage inspires us to run for office, lead protests, and shift policies, but unhealthy rage can devour your very soul. Get clear on what is really happening. Allow yourself to feel your feelings, to see the truth. Just because you feel threatened does not mean you are being threatened. Declaration, I have a right to feel my feelings. Let's talk. You're angry with yourself for letting someone get so under your skin. The ain't shit energy we were talking about yesterday, it's coming back to piss you. It's you're thinking about it a lot, I can tell. Like you're so pissed about this ain't shit newbie that's entered in and how they've affected you. I don't know if they hurt you. I'm actually not gathering that they hurt you so much. I think that they got under your skin and you're kind of beating yourself up for it, actually. But I don't actually think that, like, yeah, I think that you are okay, but they did get under your skin and you're kind of... Here's the thing, like, you do need to get real with yourself. Like, this ain't shit energy really doesn't have any business occupying so much of your time and space and energies. That, like, let's just be fucking real about it. Like, yeah, but I'm not trying to be, yeah, it's 7 minutes. I'm not going to be hard on you about this. Like, I think enough people treat you like, you know, tough love is the only way to communicate with you. This is a Love and Light channel, okay? This is a Love and Light channel for chaos gods, obviously. You know, just chaos gods and the chaotic good, the chaotic heroes of the world, the ones that, you know, fight dirty for the greater good. You know, I haven't seen Kingdom of Heaven in a while either. I didn't even get to see Miss Congeniality like I wanted to. I'll probably watch it tonight, though. The Kingdom of Heaven, I've actually told people, I used to be in a pretty conservative religion, and I think my favorite part of my ministry to that place was to tell people to watch The Kingdom of Heaven with Orlando Bloom on Sabbath. It's the most gruesome thing ever. The moral of that story was very interesting to me, though, because there is a guy who is imperfect, and he does some imperfect things. He's offered a really great situation and position. And without getting into, like, the whole lore, because I ain't got the fucking time, my favorite part of this was that people often put this guy in a position, and they would, and one of my favorite things that I heard was, like, sometimes you have to do a little evil to do greater good. And they were asking him to basically co-sign a coup and kill a person so that, like, the country itself wouldn't be brought to war. And he said, absolutely not. I'm not co-signing this. I'm not doing it. Like, you guys need to find another way out of this person taking the throne. And it's a pointed, interesting thing to say and to feel, you know, in this political climate especially. Like, it's a tough fucking thing. And especially when you and I both know what you're fucking capable of in this situation. Here's the takeaway. The man wasn't perfect. He was willing to take life. He just wasn't willing to take life at cost of his soul. And so my challenge to you today, before I run away, what is your challenge? What is your soul telling you? What is the right thing to do? Trust your instinct and your gut. You're a chaos god, not evil incarnate. I love you.